All right, I just wanted to sit this here really quick. Now, y'all remember, God bless K Dub. Remember he fell not too long ago, and it was a big thing in the Christian media world and whatnot. And I'm not one for the gossips and whatnot, but I thought this was very necessary to do. Okay, why is that? Because Marcus Rogers actually thought it was necessary to make a video of him with some inflated muscles that he clearly does not have, and with K Dub knocked out on one of his videos that he's proud of because it's still on his YouTube channel. And and he was like, basically, this is like the graphic shows his exposes his heart and his real intentions, which is this is a win for him. Of course, it's vindictive because K Dub did have a lot of content in regards to Marcus on his channel. Now, I mean, but that doesn't, just because K Dub may have fell into sin does not mean what he said in regards to Marcus Rogers and the Trump prophecies and all of that just being a bunch of false, childish foolishness, which it was. That doesn't make any of that wrong just because he may have failed. But the gist of this message right here is this is the difference, Brother Marcus. Now, K Dub actually fessed up. He confessed, he admitted his wrongdoing, and based off his own words and his own confession, there was no even real like sexual interaction with this woman that he, fell with. There was no real interaction. Now, people were quick to take to YouTube and, speak on these things, and this is why you got to be slow to speak sometimes. And, the very first thing I did was say, man, people are going to use this for content, and we don't even know all of the details instead of just praying for it, brother. But that's the space, that's the climate that we're in, and we don't even know all the details. So he may have committed, adultery of the heart, as Jesus spoke of, but physically, nothing was actually even really done. And a lot of us assume that something that heinous, or it was actually taken, to that level. But Marcus used this as an opportunity to get back at him. Right now, this is how retarded this boy is. He's actually had the audacity. I told you he will pee on your leg and tell you it's raining. He had the audacity to try and act like his heart was not based on vengeance when the graphic clearly shows you what's in his heart. He acted like, well, we just want to love on you and I hope he comes back. Dude, something's wrong with you, bro. It really is. God bless you. But that's the difference between you and him. Now, K Dub fessed up. Marcus will never admit, will never say never, give somebody a chance. He'll never admit, hey, I was lying about the Daystar situation. God was not talking to me. I said God spoke to me in both situations, totally contradicting myself. K Dub did something that you never do, bro, which was accountability. He was